Question everything for the truth to not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, oh man, off the chain. Kanye West Grammy Awards with Bianca. I mean, dude, when you talk about coming out to show the world what you got, that's for sure. I mean, shoot, don't leave nothing hanging. Don't leave no nipple swinging. Bring it all out to the park tonight. I mean, she dropped it like it was hot when she dropped that coat off her back. Slid it down like Bayou. Butt cheeks in the air, swinging everywhere. She didn't care. She was out there. This is the reality of what's going on up there. And then they talk about Puffy freak-offs. Man, please. Puffy ain't do nothing other than what he already had seen and probably been through when he got there himself. Because as if it's not popping up there, it's popping everywhere. Because they're popping it out every chance they get. Talk about from the Playboy Mansion to the freak-offs at Puffy House to Quincy Jones and all the rest of them that have done it and did it and still doing it. Kanye West done walked her around like she was out there being sold to the highest bidder. And probably is. It's just what it is. You know, we got to recognize it for what it is. You got billionaires out there, trillionaires out there, and billionaires and all sorts of money who's looking at her right now talking about, man, let me drop that dime on Kanye West to see if she want to take a good $5 million and come holler at a nigga, if you know what I mean. You know, they want to play like these things don't go on. Yeah, okay. It wouldn't be a Playboy channel if it didn't go on. Wouldn't be no Rated X if it didn't go on. Wouldn't be no secret societies and no secret orders if it didn't go on. It wouldn't be no private planes and private yachts if it didn't go on. Wouldn't be no private islands at all if it didn't go on. Yeah, this is what they do. And every now and then, they throw it right in your face for you to know that's what they're doing. Come to the party. This is a mansion party. You can come on in. And when you get in the party, everybody is just skin, if you know what I mean. No different from what they be showing, man, in the movies and everywhere else. You know, the only great thing was that at least it wasn't one of our sisters, man. It wasn't one of our sisters, man. The morality of these folks are just in the garbage on a lot of levels, man. Just real talk, man. It's nothing they won't do for money. It's just how it works, man. Some people would do some of the most atrocious, heinous things to get money. Some of the most nastiest things to get money. No moral at all. No line that they won't cross to get a dollar bill. It's just what it is, man. And to see that, you know, it just keeps showing how degenerate and ratchetness come from the up top, come from the wealthy and rich, come from those that control horror stations and many other things. And then they play the number games by putting it out in society where the citizens can see it. And guess what? Through the numbers game, you'll get a certain amount of people that want to do it, be it, act like it, and achieve what they see. It's just what it is. A lot of children is watching these things, idolizing these people, wanting to be like these people. And this is the type of morality that they're promoting for the children that is watching them, for the young adults and teenagers that are still impressionable when it comes to seeing them and wanting to have the wealth that they have and be like these folks for sure. So definitely arm your child with much knowledge when it comes to being a moral-bound citizen and a moral-bound person in his life, because at the end of the day, you don't want your child, your baby, your girl growing up and being splattered all over the world looking like that. Then again, maybe you do, you know, depending on who and what you are. But see, I was taught for sure, the ladies of the night, nah, you don't bring them home to mama and grandma. You just don't bring them home. Because at the end of the day, the lady of the night always gonna be the lady of the night. You can't turn no hoe into no housewife. We all knew that. Today, they seem to done forgot it. I mean, if you stripping, then you straight up got to stay stripping. Because at the end of the day, I don't need you stripping and flipping in front of my old grandma and my grandpas and everybody else that, if I chose to be with you, would have to meet you. It's just what it is. I don't want no tally-ho poles popping back up when the children born and they talk about, hey, daddy, some old footage came up, and this mommy on the pole? What's going on here? Exactly. But hey, to each his own, right? Because at the end of the day, Kanye West put it out there like he was walking a stallion. Spin it around, girl. Drop it like it's hot. Show these people what I'm working with. Yeah. Her milkshake brought all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than, you know what I mean? But he got a history of doing that. He got a history of getting with those hoes. That's what he into, I guess. Then he wonder why he having problems seeing children and everything else. Well, once again, it goes back to that statement. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. It's just what it is. Because trying to save somebody that don't want to be saved, you bring destruction to yourself. That's just 100. And once again, I'm going to leave you with that note. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. No matter how much you try, she wasn't just a hoe for no reason. Yeah, and with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Praise.